welcome. We're going to be doing imperialism again. So everyone get your books open. That is page, yeah, quickly. Imperialism is on page 80. So first thing we're going to do, guys, to get a good understanding of what imperialism is we're going to take a look at the definition. So let's take a look. Let's everyone try and read this together, nice and loudly. We're going to start. I'll make it a little bit bigger so everyone can see. Let's all say this nice and loud together. Can you guys see? All right, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Just the bowl. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go.
A policy of extending a country's power and influence through
diplomacy or military force. Good. So it's basically the idea of imperialism is about getting stronger and bigger, right? By using diplomacy or military force. So that's what we're going to be dealing with today. The plan for today is the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do some project-based learning. We're going to get into groups, and I want you guys to treat this again like it's a real job, okay? I'm not asking for a lot. We're going to have groups divided into countries. One group is going to do Germany, England, France, and Belgium. But I think we had a discussion earlier, and we're going to change, I think, Germany. We're going to change Germany to Japan. Just because you guys have first-hand knowledge and about that type of imperialism. So we're going to change Germany to Japan. And then these are the questions I want you to ask. Not a lot. Where did they colonize in Africa? When did they colonize? What resources did they acquire? And then an interesting fact, okay? So this is what we have. We're going to do 4 groups of 4. I see that we are dwindling in groups here. So that'll be a group. This will be a group, and then this will be a group. Very simple. So you guys are a group. You're going to be group 1. We're going to do group 2, and we're going to do group 3. That's just the way it is. We're missing students. That's okay. So we're going to get the tablets out right now. And one thing that we've done lots of group work, guys. It's important that you're also going to be making. You're going to have 2 tablets, and one tablet's going to be for research, and the other tablet's for making a PPT on Polaris, right? So, very quickly, first page, where, right? Second page, second slide, when? 4 slides were golden, okay? I don't need a lot of written text. You can do this very easily with pictures and talk, okay? And I want you guys to make your scripts and keep in mind that you're using academic speech, okay? Correct your grammar. Try and use academic words, larger words, okay? So, you guys are going to do, group 1, I said, is going to be Japan. So you're going to talk about how they imperialized.
And we don't have to colonize in Africa.
No, you can talk about Korea, that's fine. So here's your 2 tablets. You guys are going to do England, okay? So here's your 2 tablets. And you guys are going to do France. Yeah, France had a pretty big empire. Yeah.
England, like all the other places as well. So can you also write about that, or only Africa?
Just talk about Africa to keep it simple. I hear what you're saying. So, yeah. Yes, guys, move around. It's okay to move around. Move around. It's okay. Move around. Now, guys, you got to get to work right away. So, 1, I need to hear English. Now, guys, I'm not giving a lot of time for this, okay? I'm going to give you 10 minutes, and that's it. Once the 10 minutes is up, when this gets to 20, it's done. So you're answering 4 questions. Do it quickly. One person makes the PPT. The other people do the research. Start now. Yes, you need to write down. Guys, write it down. Is there a problem?
Oh, the background.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Just yeah. Brian, you can join this group.
Sure, but 3 people coming.
There's 3 people coming? Okay, then you guys are gonna make a group. So the 3 people are coming, you're gonna be in one group. Do you guys want paper to write down on? Okay. Yeah. A couple pieces, like 4 or 5 pieces. Okay, what were you guys doing?
Music practice.
Okay. So there's
5.
4. You got 4 girls are a group, and you're gonna join here. So grab a seat somewhere. Here's 2 tablets. Here. Now it's on the board. Look on the slide. You're gonna be, because we did Japan, England, France. You guys are gonna be Belgium. Belgium. Yeah. You can sit back a little bit, maybe over here. You're gonna be Belgium. Now, these are the questions you're answering. Listen, you're gonna do one tablet's gonna be PPT. The other tablet is for research. You're gonna ask, where do they call? You don't have to say every single place. I'm happy with just one place. Understand? One place they colonized in Africa. When did they colonize? What resources did they colonize? And something kind of interesting about it. Okay? So you gotta move quickly. I'm giving till 1:26 or 27. So you have about 7 or 8 minutes, guys. You gotta move quickly. Yes, get the paper. Oh, paper. Yeah. Here's paper. So you should have what you should write where, when, what. Write it down. Write the answers. Get the information. Yeah. Here's your paper. Here's a piece of paper to write down your information. Guys, I need to see you doing work here. It's not break time, okay? You gotta work. Here's a piece of paper for you to write down your information. So, English, please. Let's do this, guys. And it's the scramble. Guys, if you type in scramble for Africa, you're going to get hits. You're going to get hits galore. Girls, English. What country are you?
Belgium.
What countries did Belgium colonize in Africa? Done.
Rwanda.
Perfect. Excellent. Okay, you already got. You only have to say one. Congo's huge though, because the Congo had a lot of valuable resources. Talk about the Congo. Find out what they got out of the Congo. Okay, you girls are doing good. Good. Yeah. You guys okay? You got information?
Imperialism.
You guys are doing Japan, right? So talk about Korea. What happened? What did they want from Korea?
They made the land used to make
All the food? Okay, we'll talk about it. That's what they did. That's what so you guys are almost there, but get this in a presentation form. Just watch this for a quick second, guys. I'm gonna fast forward here.
Kevin,
There was slavery.
turn off the light.
Yeah, I want to give you an idea. I found this video. We're not going to watch the whole video, but the beginning of it gives you an idea of how much power and advantage an industrialized country had over countries that weren't. It was so unfair.
By 1800, Europe had colonized 35% of the world.
35% of
Spurred
the
on
world.
by increasing competition,
Look at
European
these
powers
pictures.
joined in a global land grab following the French conquest of Algeria in the 1830s. What's more, the space for imperial expansion within Europe had closed with the unification of Germany and Italy in 1871. Some colonial gains have been made in Africa's coastal areas by the British, French and Dutch, but by the 1870s, the vast majority of the region offered huge untapped potential for expansion. The Industrial Revolution had provided the means for territorial conquest. Ironclad ships, the construction of railways and the production of the Industrial Revolution
Watch this here, guys.
provided the means for territorial conquest.
So, basically the main thing about the Industrial Revolution was that they could build what? They could build guns and weapons. And they didn't sell them to the natives, which is the strange part. And look at
Ironclad
this.
ships,
These are the types of ships that would come into Africa. Have you ever seen anything like that? Look at, they're steam-powered, solid metal ships that would come in and just start taking over. Like, this is our land now.
Too disgusting.
Where?
I think it's
Okay, don't show that.
slave that like.
Okay, don't get away from it.
I think it should not be on the internet.
Okay, just get away from
the
it. Go away.
construction of railways, and the
Don't
production
show
of
it.
industrial weapons,
Get out of it, Brian.
such as the Gatling gun,
Well,
gave
what was
Look at
it?
this. Gatling gun. It shoots thousands of bullets. Each bullet can kill a person. Thousands of bullets. Killing anything in front of it is dead. You could take out a whole tribe. They're all down. You know? So unfair, right?
What was the last one?
Interesting
Interesting
fact.
fact.
in 1870 as coastal areas by the British, French, and Dutch. The construction of
And this. Imagine this. This is another huge part of the industrial or imperialism. Is trains. They can get that rubber. They can get that oil. They can get those spices. Whatever they're going for in huge quantities out of the region. So imperialism, when you make proper colonies, make you rich and make your empire stronger. And the reason this kept going was because of nationalism. You wanted your country to be the best. You saw another country doing it, getting bigger, getting stronger. Well, we got to do that as well. We got to be as strong, if not stronger. Come on up, group one. See? I'll hold this. Can I hold it like this? And then you guys can. Here, get it going. All right, here we go. So you're gonna have to push it and switch it and stuff. So first speaker, let's go, guys. Eyes up here. Let's take a look. Eyes up here for now. Here we go.
Hello, this is Smith class and
History.
history class and we will explain about Japan's colonization.
All right, here we go.
The country Japan's colonization was Korea.
Yep.
Japan colonized Korea from 1910 August 29 to 1945 August 15.
Perfect. So they got the time. You got the when. Very good. Next.
The things they took from Korea is food, and they also took the metal from Korea for World War II.
Okay, take a look. They got pictures of the resources they took. A lot of rice, it looks like, eh?
The interesting fact about colonization is that they made Koreans to destroy more ships, and that was against Koreans' religion.
Really? So Japan forced the religion on Korea as well. Okay. All right, good job, guys. Yes. Well done. All the points were there. Good. Next, group 2, please. Girls, you ready?
Oh, yes. 18, 19,
Let's go.
18, 19.
Are you guys ready? Yeah, come on up. If you guys are ready, let's go. Girls, you can wait a bit.
We kind of like read from this.
Okay, did you want me to hold it though? Okay, I'll hold it so you guys can take a look. Okay. So, eyes up here, everyone take a look. Here we go. Go ahead, please.
Hello, we will
Oh.
explain about British colonization.
So, in the past, England was one of the biggest countries in the world. It was called the country where the sun never sets. A lot of its big colonies were in Africa.
Sure. Good intro.
There were lots of colonies that are currently countries such as Egypt, Sudan, Ghana, Zambia, and much more.
Wow. Good information. When? I like that. See how they have the where, the when. Beautiful.
England colonized lots of land in the late 1800s. This was the time when other European countries also colonized Africa.
Sure.
But over the they get a lot of things. They earned a lot of resources. For example, they got a lot of copper, coffee, rubber, oil, and iron.
Etc. Okay, so there's the resources. Good.
Amy, come here.
Interesting fact.
England's colonization was noted for other European countries. England was one of the countries that started colonizing Africa first. After England, Belgium, Germany, and other countries started to colonize.
So it was England that went first.
Yeah, with
Okay.
France along.
Well, I know, France as well. Okay, good, guys. That was well done. I like they had the headings. Good job. They had headings. Next time, maybe use some pictures. That was the only.
Yeah, we did have a lot.
I know it. All right. Next. You ready? You need me to hold it?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Eyes up here.
Hello, we're Clara, Ariel, Betty, and Tiffany. We're going to talk about imperialism in Africa from Belgium. It was from 1908 to 1916.
First, there was slavery, genocide, and economic exploitation. Congo created primarily for the economic exploitation of
What was that a picture of that flag? What was that?
natural resources, including rubber
That was the Congo?
and liquor. It was brutal.
It was brutal. Okay, take a look at the pictures here. What is this? What is that? Go back and tell me about the pictures.
This is rubber.
Rubber, okay.
And resources and
Congo people. Okay, these are great pictures. Amazing. That person's face. Oh, yeah. Go ahead, yeah.
Men, women, and children to be amputated as punishment and stopping their hands for not collecting enough rubber or
That's awful. Just awful. Did you guys hear that? Hands cut off for not getting their quota, for not getting enough, and for their day's work. Just not fair. Disgusting. And that's it?
Thank you.
Okay, good job, yeah. You got the resources, when, where. Well done. Next. Last group, let's go, guys. That's okay. Don't worry if you don't got it. We gotta go. We gotta go right now. Yep. Quickly. Okay, start it up and I'll hold it for you. All right, here we go. France. Start it off, guys.
Hello, this is Eric, Brian, Jane, and Tim. We researched about France.
Perfect.
Where did they colonize in Africa? France colonized Algeria.
Algeria. Is this all of what France did? All these?
Yes.
So wow, they got a lot, but Algeria is the main one. Okay, that's great. See how they did the pictures here, guys, with the map? That's a great way of doing it. Very easy to understand. Go ahead. When?
When did they colonize?
Sure.
They had been colonized from 1954 until 1962.
Okay, interesting, yeah. Go ahead.
what resources
Mmm.
did they acquire? They acquired natural gas and oil.
Wow, look at that. Nice pictures. Well done. Next. And then, is this the interesting fact?
An interesting fact. The Algeria was Islam.
Yep.
So, but they want to destroy Islam cultures, so they trapped a lot of Muslims.
Yep.
Also, they when they
when they don't want to, they cut their heads and
Oh,
then
really?
they like play with it, like and show to others.
Oh.
So, like,
Terrible. So a lot of mutilations and physical hurt and pain. All right, guys. Well done. Well done. Good job. So you guys get an idea of how greedy and wrong people can be sometimes, right? Okay, so we got some discussion questions to get into here. So we're gonna apply what, even though this was happening a long time ago, this is still happening today. And I have some points on here. You guys remember about Russia and the Ukraine? You guys remember that plane was shot down?
yes.
And what was it, Crimea? And how Russia annexed it. They just came in and was like, this is ours. They took it from the Ukraine. I think that's the way it went. Israel, Palestine, still wars going on back and forth. Korea and who? But what else though? There's something recently where they're
Japan.
no
Japan.
Korea, and you guys have an area where there's lots of fish and resources.
Japan.
Dokdo.
Dokdo, right? That's still a part of imperialism, right? Colonization that's going on there. You guys are fighting over that land, right? America and Cuba. Do you guys remember that? The Bay of Pigs, right? With Castro, and the world was almost blown up in a nuclear war. Very, very close. Remember the JFK, right? And there's something that's going on. Another thing, we can always talk about countries, but also we can talk about corporations, right? Corporations being imperialistic, spreading, right? You see McDonald's. McDonald's has got colonies, you could say, right? All over the world. Their stores are like little colonies, and they're everywhere, right? Yes?
Yes.
What's going on right now in China?
Korean, like dramas.
Did you hear that? All the dramas and the K-pop and everything is being banned in China, right? And you could kind of think of that as like imperialism, and it's getting stopped, right? You're trying to spread because when you're with corporations, when they're spreading, they're making money, right? So it's all very similar. So we got a bit of time left. Let's get our books open. What was a page that we did not do when we're talking about imperialism? What was the last page that we did?
History.
Yep. So 85. Okay, let's get to 85. We'll get some dojo points going here. 86. Yeah. Yeah. Get your history book. Hey guys, shut down the tablets. Please shut them down. Get your history books open, please. We're just going to do a couple questions. So the bell's going to go, but we're going to do a couple questions. So guys, another main idea that I want you to think about is being globally aware, right? Think about how imperialism is still happening around the world, right? It's happening through military, it's happening through corporations, right? That's a global awareness. You have to be aware that these things are happening. It's not something that happened in the past. It's still happening. So let's go. First sentence. Whose turn is it? Monday. Oh, our seating's kind of.
Whose turn was it?
Whose turn is it? Yep.
Can I get my history book?
Quickly, Tim. We're gonna do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. First, second, third. It's third class. Go ahead, Kevin. First sentence. Go. Read until you get an answer. Then you stop. Go.
86.
Page 87. Let's do 87, guys. It's nice and easy. Let's do that. Go ahead. 87.
Today I found out that the
Industrial.
Industrial Revolution significantly changed the lifestyles of people in Europe.
Sure.
Factories were built in
Keep going, guys.
most cities, and they started the
What do you think?
mass production.
Yes, mass production. Point. Kevin. Now, you guys heard what Britain was doing, right? With India, they were taking the resources, shipping them back to their factories, making textiles, because it's basically cotton, making shirts, and then bringing it back to India and selling it to India, and not letting India make factories. Or, you know, when you get a product for free, you can become very rich. Okay, guys, well, it's Friday. We'll let it go. Good job. Bye. Yeah, really, actually, guys, you did so good. You did, I'm proud of that.
My history will just randomly disappear.